gentlemen, everybody. I'm WXFan21. Sorry for the delay. But we are here. It's Qmistry versus the CW Academy as we begin a fantastic matchup for you all today. The 4-0 Qmistry team take on the 3-1 CW Academy. It's already 3-1 in favor of Qmistry here, but look at this eco round here from CW Academy. Hitting hard and fast. Two v 2. Can Qmistry survive off the back of this eco round from CW Academy? That's what they're going to be asking themselves. Swag literally stands still like a statue. Gonna be spotted. Andre is gonna go in through A main. Mid control being taken from Qmistry. They're gonna go right on over to the B bomb site. No, Sacco quick peek, doesn't see anything. Open B bomb site for Qmistry. It'll be a free bomb plant. And Andre picks up an AK.
Bomb has been planted.
Beautiful flashbang. Swag at 7 HP. Sacco at 57. These Deagles can do damage, but Sacco's AK doing more. Now you have the picked up AK from Andre, who has full HP. They have no idea where he's coming from. Sacco can't afford this loss. The gun barrel's gonna be spotted. That's information for Andre. Takes out one. 7 HP Swag. There's no kit. All Swag has to do is take out the bomb planter. And doesn't. There's not enough time. So while Qmistry lose all their players to the eco, they get the round win. We are going to see a rifle round for the CW Academy. Qmistry hold on to that round, losing way more players than they should have on an eco. That's Counter-Strike for you. Sometimes the stuff just happens. 4-1 in favor of Qmistry. Lot of utility waiting to be set up. Sacco waiting to throw some util here. Mid control taken by the CW Academy. It's a game of chicken. Who's gonna be the first to peek? 2 flashbangs is all the CW Academy have left. Sodic's taken out on the lurk. No one's on A, and that is massive information for the CW Academy as they make their move over to A. As now we get some utility being dropped. And it's some fake utility mid as well, as everyone's going to group up here towards A main. You've allowed Andre to already rotate into Temple, and you've allowed Reckon to go and rotate into the back of A. Qmistry have played this a little too slow. They have to win off the back of duels and flashes, and they will do so. But it's still a 2v3. Very winnable 2v3 is. They're not going to be expecting Paige on the flank. Ooh, they are. They hear it, though. Nade on out. Paige takes out one. Upgrades to an 8K. Expecting the boost. Paige gets it. Now it's Misha, who already has 2 kills. Now 1v2 clutch. Can't take Paige down. Paige off the back of the flank and quad kill will get CW Academy their second round victory. Qmistry economy broken.
Counter-terrorists win.
Qmistry need a bomb plant here. You are going to see some rifles. Ooh. It isn't going to be an eco. They're going to force buy, folks. So get your popcorn ready. This round 7's going to be a doozy. Cat control being taken by Qmistry. Now anti-taken from the side of the CW Academy. Trillis moves in with the op. Not gonna be spotted. Sacco there needs to take out the op. Is only able to get two. It's a freaking firefight over towards B ramp. Swag takes out the opper. Oh, eco round the 4 spy. Qmistry making it pay. Swag with looking like a black mauve in his hand. Gets back from behind. Misho gets taken out. It's an op versus a FAMAS. Swag the opper needs to be able to hit this shot. Wrecking in the smoke is ninja defusing. Knife kill gets the end of it, but CW Academy, they get the bomb defuse before Swag's able to do it. Oh, I need a replay on that, but I don't have that capability. That one might be getting under the skin of Qmistry. Because from our view, folks, that looked like a kill before the bomb was defused. But nevertheless, CW Academy won the round. But their buy is terrible. Not saying Qmistry's was great either. A pivotal round 8 as we enter the latter half of the first half of play. Default smoke. Qmistry, they're gonna have to push. There's no flashes. Andre's gonna have multiple picks here. Where are the flashbangs, Qmistry? Oh, Qmistry have gotten sloppy. That is not like Qmistry to sit there and no utility whatsoever. Dry peeking a bomb site, that is not something we typically see from this team. But again, the tilt from the knife kill to end that last round could have been enough to really tilt this team in this round, and it's showing. Oh, it's showing in a big way. We have a tie game. It's 4-4. Qmistry are possibly tilted beyond belief right now. Let's see what Qmistry can do to bounce back. Nope, you can tell Swag is definitely tilted. They're electing to go with a hero AK. I don't know if this is the right call. It does not seem to be, as the only other, I guess you can call it non-pistol, is already taken out. CW Academy have flooded and taken full control of Cat. And yeah, Swag may have just broken his keyboard. How he doesn't have that kill, I don't know. Misho comes away with 2, but it's not enough. Qmistry are now down there. I believe their first time this game. It's 5-4 for the CW Academy here on Ancient. Swag, because he force-bought the AK in the last round, has the wheel this time. Flock is going to take a little bit of damage off onto Swag. Reckon. Not ready for Sacco as he pushed the smoke before it bloomed, but Sacco gets the Reckon. As now mid-control and Red House taken by Qmistry, trying to find some way into a bomb site here. It's looking like they want to end this here on B. They have Jaguar and Cat control, but Sodic is going to be in a rock and a hard place. Not going to be expecting the second player. No way. And there's Andre. Once again, showing an impact. Swag versus the Opper. Not going to make a chance here. angles very interestingly and sometimes very aggressive. Now the IGL for Qmistry. Katka finally with the first kill on the board, unable to get away, but they do get a bomb plant. But Qmistry, this was like a completely different team after that ninja defuse. They seem tilted, they seem frustrated. Quite frankly, they seem pissed off. Can't let it rattle you. You have to get back on track. If you're Katka, you're telling this team, take a breath. We're getting back on track. Let's go. Right here, right now. Time to reclaim the next 2 rounds as yours. Take them as yours. Swag saving up for an op in the next round. Again, I don't know if I agree with this, but everyone else full buying into this round. Trillis, Paige, you know they're usually here on B. And Katka's just about had enough of CW's shenanigans. Excuse me? Op shot through the wood. They now know that at least the Opper is over in cave and Sacco gets blown to smithereens. Swag, this is your chance for revenge. Spots the off barrel, but unable to flick over just in time. CW Academy gets 7. They have 1.5. Are they going to be able to get 8? There's Swag's up. Again, don't know if I agreed with it because not everyone here is going to have AKs. Qmistry need to take a timeout and reset. One of the biggest things I see as a caster is teams not using their tactical timeouts effectively. If you are tilted, take a 30-second breather. If you need to reset, that's what the tactical timeouts are there for. Trillis almost had a couple of free kills. He's looking right at the wrong time, and here comes Andre, who's been an absolute menace to CW Academy. There's 2 more. Make it 3, and Sodic is now in a 1v3 clutch. Has a rifle, at the very least. His flank, they're ready for it, because they have control of the bomb. 1 watching Cat, 1 watching Red House. Sodic is going to have to rely on his aim, and oh my goodness. Sodic may have just picked the timing perfectly. This is huge. No one is watching the bomb! But Sodic has too many angles to clear. He's got 30 seconds. No one's watching the bomb. Now they go back to watch. Sodic can't get it. And Andre's triple kill. Top fragging in the server with 14 kills. Off the back of the ninja defuse, the Qmistry have not been able to win a round. 8-4 for the CW Academy as they head to the offense. We'll see what Qmistry can do on the defense. Five-man mid-rush. And that's communicated over to Qmistry. Multiple heads spotted. A is theirs, but now it's up to Katka and Sodic, who are not going to be able to defend the bomb plant. CW Academy with a ridiculous amount of aggression. Trillis has woken up in a big way. And a clean pistol for the CW Academy might have just broken the spirits of Qmistry in this game. They have no money. It is a full save. 3 AKs to add insult to injury. That's just putting salt in the wounds of Qmistry. Oh, it's my round might end fast, folks. Mid to mid. Knife locks with 3, has 4, has the ace. Knife locks. Ace to give CW Academy their 10th. Qmistry, a valiant effort to push down. Right idea, and it was just a mowdown. So, knife locks, knee locks. I'm gonna go with knife locks. Nicely done. Page is stuck in the Molotov, and that's might get Qmistry the advantage they need. Because it is an MP9, it's a couple of FAMASs, their economy is not good. Their dueling's gonna have to be better. Misho takes out Andre. But little does Misho know, there are more people gathered up to ramp. He is backed up by Swag. Oh, and that's how an opera does it. You see a little bit of the head, you take the whole thing off. 50 seconds on the clock. The CW Academy are making their way slowly to B. See a lot of defense here from Misho and Swag. And there you go. That's how you come back, Qmistry. You simmer down, slow down, and reset. You get your 5th. You still have 5 rounds to go to tie this. We'll see what CW Academy can do from here. You see 3 AKs, a Deagle, and probably an SMG with utility. Ooh, it's a Galil. Okay. Respect. Cat control taken from from CW Academy, excuse me. Katka hears down. Not expecting the boost. Too little, too late. Swag, you might want to get the money back for your op. That was right on the money. From cat control to mid control, CW Academy have shown they love playing here on Ancient. And their aggression is something Qmistry is just not prepared for, but Swag's prepared for them. And now Paige and crew make their way on over to B ramp. It's still Sodic and Misho here to defend. Swag's gonna make his way back in to rotate. Paige spotted. And there you go. Sodic domes 2. But Reckon is living up to their name. Reckon. Qmistry. Stuck towards default pillar though. Molotov back on out. Spots 1. Reckon's gonna get 3. Swag to trade. Good try by Reckon. Swag keeps the all-important AWP. Wins the round for Qmistry. And the economy for the CW Academy is broken. They're gonna be on an eco buy. This time hanging out towards mid. I like how Qmistry changing up positions. The bomb is non-committal. making its way over to A. And A is wide open because Sacco has been taken out. This is a mistake from Qmistry. They have left A wide open, but also CW Academy have really yet to take A their entire T-sided half. It's going to be something that Qmistry going to have a retake here, and that's very important money in CW's pockets. It's Misho up towards Donut to take on Reckon. Misho gets the kill. 4v2 on the retake. CW Academy has Andre on the flank, able to take out one. Now you have Katka with this close-up SMG. Andre has the op. This is gonna do damage. Andre's been a menace, an absolute menace. Is this gonna go back in the favor of Qmistry? It is. Qmistry have taken that and they had insult to injury. They get the op, they get the round, a ninja defuse of their own. Qmistry are back in it. That's what they needed to change their spirits. That's what they needed to get the confidence back in. But immediately, CW Academy, they don't care. Their confidence isn't broken. The fast buy from them. Let's get into it. Here we go. It's 10-7. It's round 18. Let's go. Mage, Cat, and Jaguar control all taken by CW Academy. Trillis versus Sacco is going to be the duel over in Red House. Soda with a beautiful trade and gets the advantage. Beautiful kill onto Andre. Now it's Swag to defend Cave. Killing Katka over on B to defend Ramp. The bomb is going to make its way back on over to A because Kniflocks is yelling at his teammates. The bomb needs to get here. I have an open bomb site, but Misho says, I don't care if you have A. I have the bomb. That drop spot reminds me of Scooter on Inferno. Someone has just drops it. Someone forgets to pick it up. The bomb is non-committal. You had A, but you had to have your two rotates come all the way in from B because no one had the bomb. It was left for a reason. But you give Qmistry an inch, they're going to take a mile. And that mile is taken by Misho off the back of his brilliant triple, off the back of reading that properly. And CW Academy have taken their first timeout, and it is going to be a technical timeout as Trillis has disconnected from the server. Fixing some things, they'll reconnect back here into the server with no problem. 10-8, Qmistry are on the comeback. Alright, folks, we are back. It's 10-8. Qmistry win this. They'll tie the game. Qmistry lose this. Even though they've won several rounds in a row, you see their bye still isn't great. Oh, Sacco's gonna hear this. Gonna immediately call in for backup. Sacco starts pre-firing. And Andre is just too much of a menace. It's an open A bomb site, but it's a standoff. It's an absolute standoff and bloodbath over in CT spawn. Swag has no choice. He has to do it. But here comes Knifelox over towards mid. It's going to be an AK versus an op, and Knifelox gets 11 for the CW Academy. That was a really interesting round. As I mentioned it, Qmistry may have won several rounds in a row. Their economy isn't the greatest. This is going to be a massive round for the CW Academy. They should easily win this. Qmistry have elected to force buy. Oh, strap in, folks. Hope you're ready. Because round 20 is going to prove to most likely be the difference maker. Whoever wins this not only gets momentum, but is probably going to win the game. CW Academy will be on map and game point against a low buy from Qmistry if they win. Qmistry will break the economy of the CW Academy and roar their way to 10, maybe 11 before we get something else. And all the momentum will be with Qmistry. I cannot stress how important this round is for both of these teams. Let's stress enough, rather. Qmistry, their force buy is 1 rifle, 1 SMG, and upgraded pistols. That's the force buy. Can Qmistry pull off a miracle? Misho damages several. But the one lone rifle is left alone here on A. Katka's got 2! Reckon and Knifelox versus Katka and Sodic. The former IGL and current captain of the team and the new IGL working together as Reckon gets the bomb out. Katka's got 3. He's been quiet this entire game, but might have just immediately turned the tides for his team. And he does! Katka quad kill gets Qmistry their 9th. CW Academy's economy is broken, and Qmistry are gonna be looking at 10. Somebody give that man a cookie. Katka had 4 kills this entire game, and when the team needed him the most, he pulls off an insane quad kill to save the game for his team. Head spotted. Beautiful kill from Swag as they flood on to the B-bomb site. Knifelox with a beautiful headshot. Katka's already got 1. Is Katka warmed up too little too late? Katka's got 2. Sacco with the other P9. Oh, it's Ninja. Oh, it's been an absolute battle back and forth. And Misho gets the better of the battle as Qmistry secured 10. But man, was that close. Gets the op, looking for a couple pieces of util, gets a kit. Oh, that could have gone so badly for Qmistry CW Academy. If it wasn't for Knifelox's triple, looks completely different. Here we go, make or break round. CW Academy are either going to go on the map and game point, or Qmistry are going to get to map and game point, because they'll get 11, they'll get 12! And then they'll have map and game point, because it will be an eco here for the CW Academy should they lose this round. Yes, they'll have a full round loss, they'll have a full loss bonus. It would not matter. It is it's triple MP9s. We might see some cheekiness here from Qmistry with these MP9s. We are from Sodic. Cheeky Sodic! Big kills from the star player. Throwing the aggression back in CW Academy's faces. If you can remember, that was one of Trillis's favorite positions, was playing this aggressive angle over here towards ramp. And now Sodic not only is able to do that, but Knifelock is going to have an easy kill on the Katka. But that's the huge information for Qmistry as well. Katka's going to say, I found all three of them. They're going to be 42 seconds, 41, here we go. Be flooded. Swag. Nate gonna go on out, hit up, pushing up towards long map. Bomb planted. It's an absolute frag frenzy, and Wreck is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Qmistry secure 11. Do not forget, this was 10 to 4. 10 to 4 at one point. All right, we look back at these rounds. Qmistry were up 5 to 1. They lose that defuse, that ninja defuse, get tilted. They keep coming back, winning so many in a row. It's now tied 11 to 11. 10 to 4 was the score line at one point. I think. Regardless. Here we go. We're here and we're focused on the here and now. We're not focused on the past. We get a tie game. We have a tie game. Katka has rounded up his team. He's inspired this team. He is firing up his squad. Swag gets the kill on the Kniflocks, who has 26 kills. Andre has had the impact. Kniflocks has had the kills. And now this sets up for an A-side execute. Qmistry, Sacco, backed up by Misho, are hanging out over here. And now Sacco is hanging out over with his teammates, and Misho gets off a boost. But now it's an open A. Is the only one that's left this page who's going to go out towards mid. And a nice defensive strategy from Qmistry as well is, folks, Qmistry, map, and game point. Eight to 4 was your first half score. Qmistry win, Then you get the T's winning their pistols. 10 to 4. Then Qmistry have started winning, so it was a 10 to 4 scoreline. Now Qmistry sit on map and game point as we have gone the distance in regulation. Qmistry have everything that they want. They have all kits. They're going to be most likely playing this a little bit differently, but Misho does not want to play it differently. He wants to win. He takes away a main control from them. He takes away mid from them. Swag has taken away Page from this round. And has the entire map been ripped away from the CW Academy. It's a 4v2. Make it a 4v1. No! Trillis able to escape on 35 HP. As praying and praying through the smoke, Trillis is going to get the bomb down. And here we go. Trillis is stuck towards default. There are flashbangs hanging out all over the place. Are we going to overtime? We are not! Qmistry down 10 to 4. Comes back and wins this game 13 to 11. What a victory. What a comeback for Qmistry. Absolutely unbelievable. The entire team deserves a cookie. What a freaking show of resilience. A show of determination, of dedication, of not from going from tilted to utter dominance on the T side. Back here to the caster screen. An absolutely insane play. I gotta get a post-game interview from somebody. Because we got stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about. What an absolutely outstanding game. Again, it was 4-1 for Qmistry. And then off of one ninja defuse that I thought Swag had. But no, Swag was tilted. You could clearly see it in his gameplay. The entire team was tilted. And then you see an 8-round advantage. And then the 2 pistol rounds in the conversion. And it goes the way of 10-4 in favor of the CW Academy. And then little by little, Qmistry come back. And then stab Qmistry. Excuse me. They stab CW Academy in the back and say, you want to try a ninja defuse? Hold our beer. And not only that, we're going to kill you half the time so you have absolutely no money. It was beautifully well done. It was one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen in Counter-Strike. Let me rephrase. One of the greatest comebacks I've seen from this Qmistry team, as we're seeing some of the team finally joining us here for a post-game interview. So let's bring on stage the former IGL and the current IGL. It's Katka and Sodic. Boys, GG's, congratulations. Please walk us through what the heck happened in that game.
Yeah, what the heck happened?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't even remember when I last time played a match like this, to be honest. It was, hella crazy, to be honest. But it's good that we win, you know, because after we started doing the combat, it was 10-4 for them. So it's better that you do the combat and you win it, you know, because it would be the same score, but in a different way, for them, and they would win the match. I don't even want to imagine how upset we will be right now, you know. But yeah, it was a crazy match.
Well, let's address it, because you were up 4-1, and then it was a 1v1 Swag versus one of the CW players. From our point of view, from how it looked on screen, it was a ninja defuse that Swag ended up getting the knife kill. And that bomb should have never been defused. Because if you look back on screen, there was time ticking away on the defuse as Swag got the knife kill. So I don't know if it literally went to triple zeros, or however it ended up going. But I gotta ask, how tilted was Swag after that, and how tilted was the rest of the team? Because that was the pivotal round that caused the massive loss to go from winning up 4-1 to being down 10-4 and staring at a hole you have to climb out of.
Well, I kind of surprise you because it would happen on Prague, we would be upset, and if the rounds like that would happen on Prague, we would be really mad and upset. But it's an official game, so everybody understand that we need to have a cold blood and just be patient, wait for our occasion. And to be honest, it was nice try, go next, let's see what's happening, you know, just thinking about the next round. Because if you start thinking about that some millisecond loss you around and maybe you should have won, but because of the game you lose, you will get start mad, etc. You just start to play bad, and even worse that you played before, you know. So we kind of tried to don't think about it, just get straight into the match, get some rounds. The T-side was crazy as hell, to be honest. We had so many rounds that we should have won. Indeed, with the ninja defuse, and with the knife kill, because after that they should have low economy, you know, and stuff like that. It's crazy in CS, but in my opinion, taking ground like this would really help on T-side, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
It could be completely different after that.
Yep, but you all managed to rebound. You were down 10-4. You come back. You literally throw it back in their faces again, because Misho was hanging out on A on the CT side. As he was getting the ninja defuse, they couldn't get the kill. Then Misho kills him half the time. So it was hold our beer, because you want to do it to us, we're going to throw it back at you. And that was beautifully done and executed. You come back, Katka, you were absolutely brilliant with the... You literally saved the team. Quad kill, clutch, with Sodic. You all came in from Temple on A. You managed to hold it. how were the vibes after that round? Because that changed everything late game.
To be honest, after the round, maybe Sotic and I agree, but I think that after the round that I killed 4 with 5-7, we really knew that we are going to win, you know?
Yep.
No matter what's going to happen in next round, we already knew that we are winning it. So that was very important round, but you know, it's kind of like in-game leader stuff. Not to kill every match, and in the most important round, just getting some random 4 kills with 5-7, you know?
You got it, Carrigan Jr. Sodic, what do you think?
It was an intense game. What can I say? It was good. I think it was we did a brilliant comeback.
Mhm.
I can say brilliant because, as Katka said on scrims, sometimes we can tilt, but right now on officials we are something else, cold-blooded, and as how he said,
Oh,
it was good. Overall, it was a good
cold-blooded.
game.
I love it. That
Of course.
entire comment was awesome. Can someone either clip that, put that on a T-shirt? That was, I got like almost chills when you said that, just because that was exactly how you had to be in that game. So very well said. I didn't mean to cut you off. That was fantastic the way you said it. So, all right, I got nothing else. It was really those rounds I wanted to address. Great comeback. 5-0 on the season. You remain undefeated. You hand the CW Academy their second loss. Heading into the next game, what are the expectations for yourselves? Is it you just continue to build off what you're doing in practice and scrims? Or is it time to maybe debut a new map in the map pool?
Yeah, it's like step by step, as I say to you in every interview. We are doing next maps, etc., but I don't want to speak it on the stream. It's like a
Sounds
mystery.
good.
But we are working on our game for sure. We are playing a lot and we are uploading like getting new maps to our map pool. There is a lot of stuff to do, even though we already played Ancient. As you see, like in this match, there are many rounds on the T side that could be much better.
Yep.
We need to fix it, of course, and as well on the city side, they can see already a huge progress because we played a little bit better than previous games, but as well it was some like little bit mistakes even in the round that we won, but still it can be better, you know. There is no thinking like right now after this match that city side is already good. We will just watch the match step by step heading to the next game, and as well this enemy, I think it was probably the best team that we faced in this
Agreed.
season, to be honest.
Agreed. Cool. All right, I'll leave it to you both for final thoughts, and then I will go over all of the remaining games that we have coming up. Anything? No?
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, so final rewards, like, it's very good right now. We are going step by step. We have 5 wins, 0 losses, so, you know, so far so good. It can be better, but when you look only about the score, it cannot be better, you know?
Exactly. All right. So with that being said, thank you, Katka. Thank you, Sodic. Folks, make sure you tune into all the Qmistry socials because we have 3 games coming up next week. This was the only game this week. 3 games coming up next week. One on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. They're against Token Gaming, Gen 1 Academy, and Sarah Ascent, all respectively. So we'll see you Monday for another Qmistry game. We'll see you then.